All right, guys, the final match of this white belt competition, the finals match of my no-gi bracket. This was a really good match. This guy was the same guy I went against in my other finals match in my gi bracket. He was super tough. This kid Connor, really, really good guy. So, yeah, we're doing our thing here. Just, tying up, filling each other out. We both have got 5 matches in at this point. This is both our 6th. So, we're both pretty gassed, at least, speaking for myself, I was definitely a little gassed. My back was kind of hurting this comp too, but, once you start going, you don't really feel anything. But yeah, so he's throwing me around. He was pretty strong for sure. Try to get a little snap down, though. I was trying to work that, all tournament, but I ended up getting another sweet ankle pick, but the ref was blocking that one. But it was, just another ankle pick. He catches me in his guard. Pretty basic stuff. Like I said, this guy was pretty good. He had really good technique, He was a fighter for sure. He was strong too. But yeah, so I'm in his guard. I'm really trying to work just standing up here. I actually saw that on like a Josh Saunders video. I definitely gotta try that in training, just like standing up. I gotta try to do that. But yeah, so we're just hand fighting here. I got 2 points on his 2-0 for that takedown. But other than that, we're just doing our thing. He's going around. He tries this wrist lock on me. That wrist lock, that shit hurt for sure. That shit hurt a lot. But I was not going to tap to no wrist lock. I was chilling. It wasn't bad enough where, like, it didn't seem like it was going to break. At least, it didn't. So it was all good. But after that, we just tie up again. He was definitely pretty tired. He was breathing heavy. At some point, he gets me in, like, a guillotine again. I think it might have been right. I don't know if it was right here. It's somewhere around here, though. He gets me in another guillotine, just like last time. Like, he almost finished me with the guillotine in our gi match. But then he tried it again. He had it in a little bit, but I got out, and he was like, oh, shit. I was like, yeah, but yeah, see, he's being super active. A lot of movement here, but I end up passing his guard. I get out of that, and I'm trying to get some knee on belly points. I'm trying to pin his arm right there, so he can't do much, with that arm. It's pinned under my body. But he's trying to circle out. I end up going to his back. Little scramble here. He has me over. I'm just trying to do something. Luckily, I kind of rework it. I think this was actually where the guillotine was. He had it right there, but I ended up poking my head out. So, good rolling here for now. Really good scrambles. We're both moving, I could tell we both really want this gold medal. We're both going hard at it. So, yeah, we're moving around. He's still got me in his guard. I got to pass that again if I'm going to, think of doing anything. So I'm just doing my thing here. He ends up opening up his legs again. I was not able to pass right there, though. And again, he opens up his legs. But this time I get my knee. I knee cut through. I just got to get my 1 foot out right there, which I end up doing. So that's another, pass guard to side control. I do like the side control. I was trying to go for this, the head and arm triangle. I do like that move, but I was not able to get it right there. So we're cooling. I'm getting some knee on belly points because I know, I think this is going to go the distance. At least I know right there. So I know I got to be up on points if I'm to think of winning because I'm not tapping out. He's not tapping out. We're both going hard. So I switched to mount here. Just keeping pressure on him, making sure he's feeling the pressure. He's got to use a lot of energy to try to get me off of him right there. And that's what he's doing right now. He's pushing heavy, but I'm staying on. Pretty good. I'm trying to lock my legs in between his legs right there, but I ended up not really getting it. So he's trying to come over with his legs, opens up his guard to try to play something. So he puts me back in his guard, which is a good play on his part. It definitely got me out of his mount, so that's solid. But then, yeah, we're just doing our thing here. I'm going for something. I'm just trying to pin him down. I see that there's like 50 seconds left on the clock. So I'm not trying to, do too much. I see him up on points. I'm just not trying to get submitted, But we're doing our thing. I'm trying to open up his guard here, but I can't get it. Like I said, he was strong. He was strong for sure. He goes for, some type of armbar triangle thing. He went for it, but I was able to pin his knee down right there and then knee cut through his guard. Oh, actually not even. He gets my back here. I see there's 27 seconds, so I'm getting hella call-outs. But that was a nice roll by me. That was a really good roll to get him off my back. And then I think I just retained my guard right here. And I think this is kind of the end of the match. Like, I flip him over a little bit. Yeah, I'm just maintaining control here. I can't get tapped out. There's 10 seconds left. He's obviously going for a big submission. But, yeah, so another solid match. This guy Connor, bro, if you ever see this, really good matches, man. You were a stud out there. Hope you're still training. I'm sure we're going to meet up again sometime in another competition, but great stuff, man. Thank you guys for watching this little mini-series. I'm trying to get my blue belt matches. They're on the Jiu-Jitsu World League website, but I can't really screen record them, so I'm trying to figure that out. But I'll see you guys later.